have lost four bilateral series on the bounce since the last time they won March 2024 right here at home. And it's his first series win as captain, Mehdi Hassan Miraj. So many things to be proud of. They were decimated against Afghanistan recently in the UAE, so they showed tremendous
Beleza.
character
Bota
and a
dele.
lot of resolve and
Manda pra
determination
cá.
to come here and to register this series victory. Richard finishes the series with 12 wickets. The Tigers have roared, and they've roared quite vociferous.
He's been outstanding, not just with the ball, also with the bat. Played some cameo knocks and showed what he's capable of. He's proving to be a very
Yeah, great stuff. The master and the student. Wonderful to see a lot of experience and knowledge being passed on, and being a receptacle, being receptive to that information and trying to improve your game. I mentioned that there haven't been too many leg spinners emanating from these parts, but this guy is invaluable. We've also seen him with the bat, a huge contender for player of the series, Rishad Hussain. But overall, what domination. Won the toss and elected to bat yet again. 3 times they batted in Bangladesh, but the West Indies, look at that scorecard. A very disappointing one. King and Anthony's got starts, not really
Ô,
pushing on.
volita aí, tô
He's
Brasília.
promoted to position
Pô,
3.
Toronto.
coming after that defeat against Afghanistan. Right, we'll take a short break. We'll come back with a post-match presentation. Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
তোমার বারবার কত পরিবর্তন হয়েছে জানো তুমি? বেশি কথা বলেন, সন্ধ্যাবাদে বসে রয়েছে, কার সাথে কথা বলছি না। আমি বোটে যাওয়া আছে, অতীত খেলছে, ভাই চলে গেছে, দেখো সব সেটে গেছে, বুঝছো? সব গেছে তো এত পরিবর্তন হয়ে যায়, আছে জানে জানে আত্মীয়। আমার বই মোবাইল ঢুকছে, লোক 8জন চলে এসে।
কে ঘরে?
কার উপর রাগ করবো আমি? কার উপর রাগ করবো?
মারবা নাই। আল্লাহ ফোনটা বন্ধ করে দাও। Elena, Allah, ay mansa Someone forgot to do it. Jadi kalau mau kita itu tidur atau itu lebih tanggung. Cara itu bisa no. Coba kita. Tiar bukan kita orang lagi.
Answer. ফটাফট কমেন্ট করো, কমেন্ট ছাড়া খেলা দেখানো হবে না। কমেন্ট ছাড়া খেলা দেখানো হবে না। কমেন্ট ফটাফট কমেন্ট ছাড়া খেলা দেখানো হবে না। কমেন্ট করো, কমেন্ট ডাইরেক্ট লাইভ সরাসরি।
Very good evening. Welcome to the presentation ceremony of this, the third and final match of the Dutch Bangladesh ODI Series 2025 between Bangladesh and the West Indies, powered by Rocket, co-sponsor Nexus Pay. Well, the last match, it was rather one-sided. Bangladesh really asserting themselves, putting up the runs which the West Indians could not really cope with. And Bangladesh win this match by 179 runs, the highest win in terms of runs against the West Indies, and they win the series 2-1. Right, it's now my pleasure to introduce you to our presentation party here today. Immediately to my left, Mr. Abul Qasim Mahmoud Shirin, the Managing Director and CEO of the Dutch Bangla Bank. Alongside him, Mr. Najmul Abidin Fahim, Director, Bangladesh Cricket Board and Chairman of the Cricket Operations Committee of the BCB. And next to him, Mr. Muhammad Aminul Islam Bulbul, the Honorable President of the BCB and the Chairman of the BPL Governing Council. Mr. Iftikhar Rahman Mitu is next to him, the Director of the BCB and Chairman of the Umpires Committee of the BCB and Member Secretary of the BPL Governing Council. And next to him, we welcome Mr. Mir Mahbubur Rahman Snigdho, who is the brother of Shahid Mir Mugdho, member of the governing body Julai Shohid Smriti Foundation. Welcome all, gentlemen. Right, straight away I'd like to call upon the captain of the West Indies, Shay Hope, to come across and have a few words, please. Well, Shay, I can see the disappointment in your face. Really not going the way you'd have liked to after coming back strongly in the second game.
Yeah, you said it. We obviously would have wanted to win this series, but yeah, it didn't happen for us today. It's been a tough series for us, especially as batters, but things to always learn from.
Yeah, you always can improve. There are lessons to be learned, particularly the manner in which Bangladesh really took the bowlers on despite the wicket turning. Do you think that positive attitude they showed early on really turned the game around for them?
Yeah, credit must be given to their openers, especially in the beginning there. It's been tough outs for the batters in general in the series, but you must give credit to those batters who came out and really showed that impetus at the beginning of the innings. I don't think that we bowled as particularly well as we could have, but yeah, these are things that we got to be really critical with our players when we play in series like this, in conditions like this. But yeah, they batted really well in the power play and put us under pressure. It was very difficult to pull the game back in the back end.
Yes, immediately the scoreboard pressure was on you when you came into bat, and that seemed to play on the minds of the batters. The pitch seemed to be decent enough because Bangladesh got those runs. Despite that, you seem, I don't know, lack of application of the mindset to go for that target. It was a daunting target though.
It was tough. I still think it was like a 170, 180 surface. So if you give them so many runs, for us as batters to chase, it's going to be difficult. But having said that, regardless of what they're scoring in the first innings, we got to try to find a way to make the runs. If the bowlers didn't do it in a particular situation, then batters got to raise their hand, and we didn't do that as batters today.
Yeah, you've got to correct that quickly too, because they've got a T20 series coming up on a different surface in Chattogram. So looking positive. I mean, you've got to forget the past, maybe take a few lessons from your mistakes, and then come back strongly for the next one.
Yeah, most definitely. It's a different series, different format, same mindset. We got to make sure we come down here to win games, and every single game, I always say, is very important. But again, we got to get to Chattogram and see what the surface is like, adapt, assess, and hopefully we can play better cricket in that series.
Well, Shay, bad luck for this series, but very best of luck to you for the next one.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Shay Hope, the skipper of the West Indian team. Now we have a couple of awards. The Dutch Bangla Player of the Match has an award of $1,000 to be jointly handed over by all, and the crest to be handed over by Mr. Abul Qasim Mohammad Shireen. And no-brainers for his brilliant knock of 91 of 86 ball. It goes to Shomo Sarkar. 7 fours and 4 sixes. Come back strongly. Really set the tone with a wonderful knock with Saif Hassan, that partnership worth 176 runs. And that really took Bangladesh to a position of strength. Shomo, if you'd like to come across, have a few words, please. Shomo, অনেক অনেক অভিনন্দন, অসাধারণ ইনিংস আজকে দেখেছি অনেকদিন পরে, অ্যান্ড সেটার আসল ব্যাপারটা যেটা আমরা উইকেট সম্বন্ধে আলাপ করছিলাম, যেভাবে দুইজন অ্যাপ্রোচ হচ্ছিল, মনে হচ্ছিল না যে উইকেটে খুব বেশি মানে দুর্ভাবনা আছে।
না, অ্যাকচুয়ালি এরকম কোনো চিন্তাই করি নাই। আমরা দুজন জাস্ট পজিটিভ ইন্টেন্ট রাখার চেষ্টা করেছি, এইটাই আর কি ব্যাটিংয়ে ছিল। আর অনেকদিন পরে বলতে আমি নিজেই অনেকদিন পরে ন্যাশনাল টিমে খেলছি ওডিআইতে, সো এটাও ডিফিকাল্ট আমার জন্য। যখন হঠাৎ করে অনেকদিন পরে এসে ম্যাচ খেলা লাগে, অ্যাডজাস্ট করা লাগে, এটা সব প্লেয়ারদের জন্যই ডিফিকাল্ট।
হ্যাঁ, ডিফিকাল্ট কাজটা সহজ করে আজকে আমরা সেটা দেখতে পারলাম। এর পিছনে তো অনেক অনেক কষ্ট থাকে, অনেক চেষ্টা থাকে ন্যাশনাল টিমের বাইরে থেকে সার্বক্ষণিকভাবে নিজেকে প্রস্তুত রাখার জন্য।
অবশ্যই এর জন্য থ্যাঙ্কস দিতে চাই লর্ড কৃষ্ণকে এবং আমার পরিবারকে, আমার ওয়াইফকে। তারা সবসময় আমাকে যেভাবে ব্যাক করেছে, সাপোর্ট করেছে, যে কোনো সিচুয়েশানে যতই টাফ টাইম আসুক না কেন, তারা ব্যাক করার চেষ্টা করেছে যে কষ্ট করতে থাকি, ফল অবশ্যই আসবে।
এবং এটা সহজ না, সাপোর্ট, ক্রাউডের সাপোর্ট। আজকে তারা চাচ্ছিল সমর সরকার একটা বড় রান করুক, দেখতে পেয়েছে, খুবই উজ্জীবিত হয়েছে দর্শকরা।
অবশ্যই সবসময় যে ফ্যান্সদের জন্যই খেলি, সো থ্যাংক ইউ। সবসময় সাপোর্ট করবেন, আমাদের জন্য প্রার্থনা করবেন, আশীর্বাদ করবেন। থ্যাংকস
Shomo, all the best for you, and may you carry on doing all the good job.
থ্যাংক ইউ।
অনেক ধন্যবাদ। Shomo Sarkar talking to me there, and I just asked him whether it was very difficult coming back because he's been out of the team for a long time, and he said that a lot of hard work, a lot of diligence has gone behind it. He had the support from his wife and the rest of the family, and of course the crowd have always urged him on, so he felt proud to be back in the team and getting a amongst the runs. There was Shomo Sarkar, the player of the match. Okay, now, because it's the final match of the series, we have the Dutch Bangla Bank player of the series. This is an award of $2,000. The check is going to be handed over by all our guests here, and Mr. Mohammad Aminul Islam Bulbul will hand over the crest. And no-brainers for his 68 runs and 12 wickets, Rishad Hussain is the player of the series. Wonderful job by Rishad, very emphatic, getting his highest wickets in the first match really bowled tremendous.
পঁচিশটা ওদেরটা লাইট কেন
Tremendously well, and he also played a couple of cameos with the bat to really put Bangladesh in a strong position. Well done, Rishad.
কি বললো তো এই যে
If you'd like to come across and have a few words. Well, man of the match এর দিনও আলাপ হয়েছিল, আবারও অনেক অনেক অভিনন্দন। প্লেয়ার অফ দ্য সিরিজ হওয়াটা একজন খেলোয়াড়ের জন্য এই কনসিস্টেন্সি রাখা 3 ম্যাচে খুব সহজ ব্যাপার না, বাট ইউ সিম টু বি ভেরি অ্যাট ইজ উইথ দ্যাট।
প্রথমে আলহামদুলিল্লাহ যে নিজের পারফরমেন্স জন্য ম্যাচটা জিততে পারছি, তো প্রথমে ভালো লাগতেছে, সবাই হ্যাপি এবং টিম জিততে পারছে আর কি, আলহামদুলিল্লাহ।
হ্যাঁ, ভালো খেললে তো সবাই হ্যাপি হবেই। উইকেটে বাড়তি বাদ ছিল, আমরা সবাই লক্ষ্য করেছি, এবং বাড়তি বাক আদায়ের জন্য এক তরফ থেকে যদি সাহায্যটা আসে, অন্যান্য স্পিন বোলাররা অনেকটা ব্যাটারদের চুপচাপ রাখতে পেরেছে, সেই সুযোগটা রিশাদ হাসান নিয়েছে মনে হচ্ছে।
হ্যাঁ, আলহামদুলিল্লাহ আমাদের যে 3 জন স্পিনার
ওকে আমি আর আসছি না
ছিল সবাই মাশাআল্লাহ ভালো করছে, তো আমাদের মনে পার্টনারশিপ বোলিং করছি, এই জন্য আমরা সাকসেসফুল হয়েছি আলহামদুলিল্লাহ।
এবং এই ধরনের পারফরমেন্স যেন ভবিষ্যতে আমরা দেখতে পাই, সেটাই আশা করব। অনেক ধন্যবাদ, and lots of congratulations.
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
ধন্যবাদ। Rishad Hussain just mentioned the fact that it was nice to talk to him as the player of the match
দেখো তুমি
earlier, and the consistency that was required to be the player